Thanks, lads. Well, the highest one-day international wicket taker for the year 2016 is with us, Adam Zampa. Congratulations on your year. You finally got a run in this series, and it went well for you as well.
Yeah, mate, it's been a long year for me. It's been a tough one in terms of I haven't actually played many games in Australia for my country, so pretty exciting to play a couple of games finally in Australia. Yeah,
it's amazing what one headband to the captain will do for you, mate. I thought it was a very skillful performance in Sydney when you did get your run. You know, what are the weapons that a leg spinner has to use if it's not spinning that much sideways?
Yeah, I'm obviously not a big spinner of the ball, so I try and keep it very simple. I hit the stumps as much as I can, and as you see here, I'm trying to get the left-hander to hit to the big side as much as possible. Even my wrong ones are very straight as well, so if they want to go across the line, they don't have much room to move.
No, well, they're three wonderful examples of different trajectories. You know, a big high-spinning leg spinner, then the wrong one which went through the right-hander, and then the dismissal to get the batsman out, LBW, with the flipper. What do you call that, a flipper or is it a slider? What's your version of it?
It's just a slider, yeah. It's a little bit different to most leg spinners. I come right out of the front of the hand with a little bit of leg spin on it. Some leg spinners actually bowl it right out of the front of the hand. So sometimes it can spin. Most of the time it stays pretty straight. So it's a bit different.
The challenges as well of bowling to right-handers and left-handers, you're very good to both in Sydney. You know, keeping it nice and tight on off stump. Is that the line?
Yeah, I actually see one of my strengths is bowling to left-handers as well. I've done it quite a bit, and I find that's a bit of a strength of mine compared to some other leg spinners as well. So yeah, I try to bowl well to left-handers, don't give them much room with their arms, and bowl a lot of wrong-uns and sliders going across them.
That's right. Well, Shajil was certainly going well. He's 74 runs, and you quietened him down with good control outside off here.
Yeah, big wicket, obviously. I didn't feel like I started very well to him. Gave him a little bit of room through the offside. He hit me through covers once, and bowled a little bit short to him on occasions as well. But I tried to get him to hit to the big side. I threw one up, and luckily it was a good catch by Davey. Yeah, well, here are your 3 wickets. And again, a variety of trajectories and lines. And because it had been so tight, the big shot was pretty risky, I bet. As I said, I felt actually pretty lucky getting Shajil out. I feel like I didn't start very well, but one good over against these guys. We feel like if we can bowl 4 or 5 good balls on them, it builds up enough pressure, and they play a big shot like they did. Yeah, that's brilliant. That must be a wonderful feeling. You know the ball you're going to bowl, and the batsman's making the area really want him to. It's an even better feeling, mate, when they decide to take it up to DRS and you know it's out. So it's nice to watch their face when they see it on the big screen hitting middle and leg stump. Well, it was a massive bounce back for you, 3 for in your first match back for the Australian colours. And the headband is now 2 of you going to be wearing it, or is Smithy sort of giving you that spare one back? Oh no, I haven't seen him for a couple of days yet. I don't know if he's got a haircut yet or not, but he asked me for the yellow one now. I've got 2 colours. I've got a black and a yellow, so hopefully he gets some big runs today and you see him take the helmet off. Now you see the yellow one. Yeah, that's a good call. You've played a bit here in Adelaide. What are you expecting today on Australia Day? I'm not too sure, mate. I actually haven't played much one-day cricket here, obviously with the Matador Cup being around the smaller grounds in Sydney. I played a one-day here 4 or 5 years ago, so if it's anything like the 2020 wickets that we get here, I know it's going to be tough work for the bowlers. Expecting a pretty high-scoring game. Yeah, well, 6 out of your 20 matches you've taken 3 for. Did you know that? Oh, no, I didn't. You're being a very fantastic wicket taker for Australia. Congratulations on the start to your one-day career. Thanks, Hills. Cheers. Yeah, and keep up that attitude and bubble amongst this side. And